Hey there, my name is Joseph Pittner. I'm an Ottawa-based photographer and videographer. I mainly shoot my photos or videos on a Canon R6 Mark II, typically with a 16 or a 35 millimeter lens, and sometimes I use my iPhone, but I definitely, iPhone 15 Pro Max with the default app or one of the other paid apps. I edit my stuff in LumaFusion on the iPad Pro. I shot this video yesterday with my Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max with the 1 TB hard drive. As you can see, I've been playing around with LumaFusion here, and this is basically how I edit my videos. That's Hull over there, which is located in Quebec. That's the old city hall, Ottawa City Hall. And yeah, so basically what you do is double tap on, I just got rid of it. Sorry, I'm doing just a voiceover. So I basically upload everything to my iCloud storage and do everything from there, because I shot everything with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So it just uploads to my iCloud, and then I can just download it via LumaFusion and drag it onto the timeline here. As you can see, the video is fairly flat because I was using the log profile in the Apple Photos app, and this basically gives you a flatter image. So it looks a little bit grayish. I use just a default LUT on the phone or the iPad because I don't want to pay or get free LUTs on the internet. There's a few good ones, but I just use the original one just because I like editing my own files my own way. So basically I use the original, which should be coming up pretty much here. You basically start at the top with the brightness, work your way to the contrast, saturation, vibrance. Typically what I do is just make it a little bit brighter. I don't use the red, green, and blue channels, just brighten this up a little bit. Contrast is going to go up a little bit more. As you can see, it's looking much better. Except for the sky. We'll work on that just a little bit better later in the video. So I knock the saturation up a little bit. You can definitely see it in the greens of the grass and the trees in the background. And just in the foreground, you can tell. Take up the highlights and shadows just a little bit. I don't use the red, green channels. Sometimes I do, most times I don't. Yeah, shadows amounts goes up a little bit here. I don't use the gamma and the RGB channels. I do sometimes if it's required, and this time I don't think it is. But you can tell the sky's still blown out, so I go back up to the levels. Darken the video just a little bit, and you can see that the sky's getting much better here. And I just play a little bit with the sliders until I feel that everything's looking a lot better. So yeah, looks much better than before when I shot it first. But let's see what else am I doing here. And for a video, I just take the gain, lower the sound to minus 90 degrees decibels. Just because I shoot for stock agencies, I remove the noise and play it, and it looks actually pretty good. Yeah. So basically, that is how I edit my videos. I go back up here and I'm about to export the video so I can upload it to the stock sites. And so go back to the main screen, click on the upload button, and it's going to be a movie, and I save it to as a file. I typically keep this at the defaults, and I keep that pretty much standard because I think the biggest file the agency one is about 4 to 5 gigs. Anything larger they'll reject. So I just click on the export button, and you can rename it there or rename it later. I just typically rename it to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was a fairly quick video, and yeah, I just remove this. For me, this is going to be video number 1, and then I click on save and save it to the files. So basically that is how I edit my videos. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more lessons.